Mr. Speaker, in his last story as a reporter, James Cudmore described Vice Admiral Mark Norman as brave for being transparent on problems with the shipbuilding process. The date of that last story? December 21st. You know who had a great Christmas, Mr. Speaker? James Cudmore, because a few days later, he was working for the Liberal government, Mr. Speaker. Now, my question is for the Minister of National Defence. Who hired James Cudmore? Was it his office or was it the Prime Minister's office?
Honourable Parliamentary Secretary to the Minister of Public Safety.
Mr. Speaker, the Minister of National Defence has already offered to provide that date. But if we continue with this line of questioning, it was as if we are prosecuting a case on the floor of this House of Commons, and, Mr. Speaker, that would be totally inappropriate. Thank you.
Honourable Member for Durham.
Mr. Speaker, the sub judice rule applies to contempt of court. Is that honourable member saying to this Parliament that it would be contempt of a court action to talk about the hiring of a journalist, Mr. Speaker? Because in January of 2016, James Cudmore received a cushy job from the Liberal government, and police were raiding Admiral Mark Norman's home, Mr. Speaker. Will that member, a veteran herself, Mr. Speaker, rise in this House and ensure that a decorated veteran receives due process under law?
The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary to the Minister of Public Safety.
That is exactly what we want, Mr. Speaker. We do not want it to be prosecuted on the floor of the House of Commons, and therefore that line of questioning remains inappropriate. Thank you.